When do we go live?
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Rumble, 4 p.m. Central, Flawd TV.
Don't forget it. So, little fun fact. No one told me this. I didn't know this. This is not the third take of us doing the intro to this video.
No, this just came to you, too.
Yeah, this just came to me. I was just thinking about this. Oh, like, Walk on Water. I heard this. When did I hear this before? Okay, so Joe Budden and Eminem had beef because Joe Budden didn't like this song and Untouchable. I knew that. Also, Tyler, the Creator, didn't like this song. So I knew this.
Yep.
Again.
Yep.
Chat didn't tell me anything. This is not the third take. Got that out of the way?
First time, yeah.
And if you think otherwise, you're racist. All right. Let's go. Eminem, Walk on Water. Shoo-ba-dee-boo-wop. Eminem, Walk on Water. All right, let's go. Oh, you guys, okay, yeah, you guys can see it. Nice.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab, squeeze, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet, now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high, butterflies rip apart my stomach. Knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna harp griping. That's a hard fight getting to swallow. So I scrap these, as pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking because
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water, but only when it freezes.
Bro, first of all,
She's so good.
that hook is fire.
Yeah.
That's a great hook.
Like,
That's
so
a great
good.
hook. So he wasted Beyonce in this song. I don't know about that. So
He what?
Joe Budden said he wasted Beyonce in this song. That hook is crazy. That hook is
Waves?
crazy. Wasted.
Oh.
You've
You
been
said
on me for
waves,
14
Beyonce?
years.
Waves,
you've been on me-
Beyonce?
Nope, I didn't. It's not what I said at all. It's not what I said at all, actually. We've been together 14 years, and you can't understand me. That's wild.
I mean,
That's wild.
that's cap, but okay.
That's wild. That's crazy. I didn't say waves.
Thank you, Vav.
Okay.
You said he wasted her, like he wasted the Beyonce feature.
I didn't say waves. I never said waves.
Everybody heard waves.
Okay, hold on. Let's really read here. How many people heard waves? 1, okay, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. And there's 822?
And then Adam heard a waste.
Yeah, so you heard what I said.
Oh,
That's what I said.
A-I-S-T.
Yeah, that's the same word. I heard wasted. Thank you. I heard wasted. See?
Okay.
Big and large, heard wasted.
Because they know the words.
Waste, weighted. I didn't say wasted. Anyway.
Okay.
We spent too long on that. So I like the flow on this. Obviously, he was getting into the bag a little bit. He didn't really go. He didn't go
hard,
crazy,
yeah.
but he said some shit in there.
Yeah.
Going from the expectation I set so high, the bar I set, arms I stretch, but I can't reach, a far cry from it. So he again changed the rhyme.
Yep.
R-I, edge, R-I, edge to R-I, it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Far cry from it, and it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab, squeeze, which rhymes with what he says next, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. And he said grasp before that, which kind of went into it as well.
Yep.
And then said into the dark eye plummet. That was dope.
That was dope.
You know, to bring it back to that rhyme, that was cool. And the punchline just makes sense. Now the sky's blackening. I know the marks high, butterflies rip apart my stomach. That he's wilding. The rhymes are again crazy.
Did he rhyme butter and stomach?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And plummet.
Yep.
Like dark eye plummet, marks high butter.
Yep.
Flies, which rhymes high and I and
Skies.
yeah. Apart my stomach. Yeah, he rhymes crazy. And then knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna harp, gripe, and that's a hard Vicodin to swallow. So I scrap these as pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking. That is fire.
I don't get khakis.
Khakis have creases. They're like wrinkly all the time. There's always creases in khakis.
Oh, okay. Okay. Or people iron creases into them. I get it. Like people make creases in their pants.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. In LA, I was thinking like khakis, but like
wrinkles.
I guess Dickies.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I think
prison
of when I think of
Dickies.
khakis. Yeah, I mean khakis.
LA
Dackies.
Dickies and shit like that. Yeah, you put creases in them.
Yeah.
You crease your khakis. That's actually true. That's You actually understood it better than I did because I thought crackies.
What did I just say? I
don't know.
said. I don't know what I said.
I meant to say khakis. What I meant to say.
Crackies.
Yeah. So pressure increases, creases, khakis, and then I feel the ice cracking because the hook is I walk on water.
Yep.
But I know Jesus. I walk on water only when it freezes. That's clever.
I
love that. I love that hook. And I'm not even a Beyonce fan. I'm not a Beyonce fan, but
she can
good.
sing, man.
She can sing. Her voice is buttery for sure. All right, you ready?
Yes.
It's the curse of the standard that the first of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect I've garnered? The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless. And it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart. Like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent, Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince. So
That's crazy.
But I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water. But only
Is he like rapping in the background?
He's saying stuff.
Okay, hold on, bro. I see why people wanted me to react to this because, again, maybe if, like, you gotta me myself as a rapper, you know, that's that's real shit. You see me be like, I gotta listen to this in the car. You know, like nope. Like I just told you. You hear that up there?
Yep.
You hear that? And the song that I just played, playing with God. I was like, I'm done with this song. I'm not gonna do anything with this song. I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it anymore. And then I play it on stream and everyone's like, oh, that shit's fire. And it's like, that's the shit. You know, I don't even know when things are good because I'm always like, what do other people think about it? And like, you could try to be like, well, I don't care what people think. And you'll make a song like that, right? Thinking like that. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I'm going to make this song. And then you'll be like, I hope everyone likes it. After you just made the song thinking you don't care what anyone thinks.
But deep down, it's hard.
Even when you're making that decision, you're making the decision to make a song that hopefully people like.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And him saying he's not God sent, this is crazy because this is exactly
trying to strip him from his confidence.
He's just a rapper. This is exactly the thing that makes me, this is why I know he is the GOAT. Because it's like, nigga, I'm a regular human as well. And I'm not that. You know what I mean? Like, who gets famous, gets millions of dollars and gets better? This nigga is a rapper's rapper. Yes,
better.
He is a legitimate rapper's rapper. Like, he really loves rap. And you could tell because of how well he does it. Meanwhile, he has people who retired because they couldn't make it hating him. Like Joe Budden, who now just talks shit. Doesn't even make music. Like, it'd be one thing if this nigga was making music on the side. This nigga doesn't even make music.
For real.
And got the nerve to be like, I'm better than Eminem. You remember when he said that? I seen that clip. I seen that clip. This nigga said, I'll out-rap you. I'll out-rap you. Like, no, you won't, Joe Budden.
Come on.
No, you won't. It's not even close. You just Drake, and that shit was like a fucking fly landing on a person's arm.
I was gonna say on shit, but
Joe Budden can rap. That's the thing. But he's not Eminem. He's not Eminem. It's not even close, bro. Meanwhile, you got the GOAT feeling like he's not even a good rapper, feeling like he's okay.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. That is crazy.
But yeah, let's go through this verse. That's why, like, that hits because everything he's saying, I'm like, I feel it. Even though I can't even imagine when
Yeah,
you're
but
the
it's just
most famous
personally.
rapper though. Imagine when you got people in the chat who are like, oh, that shit's cool, that shit's ass, and you're like, oh, okay, and you like really consider the critique. Just because, like, oh, I wonder what it is. I wonder what they don't like about it. Even though someone could just be talking shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
and
have no
most of the
idea,
time that's
really
all
not
it
even
is.
listening. You know, they just don't even have the ears for it. But instead, you take it into consideration. That's how you know you're also a good artist because you're not. People say you shouldn't make music for other people, right? But I think it's impossible in this day and age to make music and not want the most people ever to like it.
Yeah, because everything everybody does, everything's critiqued, everything's judged,
validation.
everything. Yes, even I actually tweeted it today to somebody.
I didn't say Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
I said Joe Biden.
Even like if people all the way down to
Joe Biden and
what
Joe
they
Biden the same
enjoy,
person.
like what they enjoy to do personally, is based off of other people's judgment and critique.
If you're posting something, if you're making something public to be heard, you want opinions.
Yep.
You want, and the opinion you want is a good one. You know,
Of
but you
course.
put it out and you take the negative, and then that ends up affecting your product. But that's not always bad. Like, how do you get better without that adversity of people saying you're bad? Which is why
True.
this nigga advances at the level that he advances, because it's like,
He gets so much.
yeah,
So
he
much
has
hate.
millions of people hating on him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Hey, get on with it. Suck my dick. That's what we're
Get
literally
on
getting on with it.
these.
If you want to hear the song, go listen to the
Legit.
song, you fucking weirdo. We're literally discussing the song. Shut up. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait. How are you guys feeling about this? How you guys
Oh
feeling
no,
about
you
this?
wanted to read the things he was saying behind.
Yeah, no.
the
Fuck
hook.
all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Oh, that's getting back to it.
How do you guys feel about it? How does the chat feel about this verse? Anyone in this chat rap or anything like that? Because I want to hear from you in full detail. Write a paragraph.
Joe couldn't button his lips, so M did it for him.
Write a paragraph if you feel a way about this song. I want to hear it.
A long one, and we'll read it.
Yeah, and we'll read it out loud. This song is too good. It's great. Rye says, I'm going to throw some raps through a DM. Flawd, I love rap, been rapping for a long time and have a lot of music, but I hate my voice lyrically and I feel like I'm okay, but yeah, it'd have to be. Bro, join the Discord if you're not already.
Yes.
Obviously, we know you, Ryan. But join the Discord because we're going to be doing that for viewers. Like, we're going to be listening to viewer music and going through it and critiquing it, you know, doing things like that and trying to make everyone better by being a community to do exactly what, not hate, you know what I mean? And some people might hate, but that's you know, I'll give legitimate feedback and we'll all do shit like that.
Ben, you need a doctor on Rumble. Like, you need to understand how to use it. We'll explain it after
wait.
this.
I like it. I like this song. I still don't really like this song, but I'm here for it. I like it, man. I like it. I'm sorry, bro, Anthony said. Yeah, okay. Calm down then. I should calm down, baby. All right, since you said sorry, we'll continue. All right. It's a curse. It's the curse of the standard that the first of the Mathers diss set always in search. Hold on. It's a curse of the standard that the first of the Mathers diss set always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. That's a fact. You feel like you've spit everything, but you like it's hard. It's hard to even come up with ideas. I'm not gonna lie.
To start.
Searching for that verse you haven't spit yet is always the case.
It's the curse of is what he was saying behind the hook in the first hook. Yeah.
So he
And
was
that's how
like
started.
practicing it.
I think
is
so.
what he was doing.
Yeah.
Bro, this nigga is a rapper, bro. Obviously he's a rapper, but like he's a real rapper. You know, like he understands the nuances.
Yeah.
He's been doing it longer than so many people and does it to the highest level, so it makes sense. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. That's facts. Will this step be just another misstep to tarnish whatever legacy, love, or respect? I wasn't sure if that was like, if I was reaching, thinking that he was talking about steps and legs and legacy. Maybe I'm tripping. Might be a reach. Love or respect I've garnered. The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart. Like this shit is garbage, and that's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I think all the time. And then it takes from it, like that's what I always say to you too. I have to literally not listen to something
For a while, yeah.
for a while, or like I can listen to it over and over again till I'm like, okay, it sounds good. I don't know how much better I can make it, but it's still not good enough. And then go away from it, and then come back and be like, this is a banger. And then
Like,
again, I'll start getting into the mode of, oh, this is
You
actually a
get
good
ear
song.
blind.
Yeah, and then I can actually enjoy it. But it takes so much to like even know when something's good.
Yep.
God's given me all this. Still, I feel no different regardless. Kids look up to me as a god. This shit is retarded. So God's giving me all this. I feel no different, but kids look up to me as a god. That's
Yeah.
facts.
Legit.
Genius.
Somebody just said it in the chat today. That Eminem's the I don't believe in God. Eminem's the
it
greatest.
is. Yeah.
Damn near.
Wild. If only they knew. It's a facade and it's exhaustive.
Yep.
And I try not to listen to the nonsense. But if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent. Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince. Crazy. So he's saying that all of them are the greats.
Like he's not one of
He's not one of those
God
greats.
sent. Yeah. Humble.
I mean, everyone's God sent, so he is God sent, but he's not a god.
Yep.
That is true. He understands. Also, Flawd M also understands the perspective helps everyone to hear. True creation and confession. That's facts. That's absolutely facts. That's something that like it hits me. it makes me feel normal. If that, even though it's not normal, but if the GOAT is feeling like that, then I'm in good company to have these thoughts, if that makes sense.
Yep.
You know?
Absolutely. it's like comfortable.
It
like
is.
You know it's
relation.
normal.
It's
yeah.
relating to it, man. That's why I say he's a rapper's rapper when I say that. And I hate how many rappers try to hate on him because they clearly aren't listening. Because if you were listening, the nigga struggles with the same thing that everyone else struggles with at the top of the game. You know, when it comes to making music.
Yep.
And it's almost like the too many options thing. Like, he can do so much, it has to get harder to choose what you're going to do on a song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When you've
Like,
done it for
what's
so
right?
yeah.
Oh, I've already done this flow, even though it could be the best flow in the world. I've already done it, so now I have to one up that.
Yep.
This is the best shit in the world. Now I have to one up that, and he does it. But it's like that shit is stressful. That right there is like the most stressful part. Trying to outdo something that you've already done when your whole thing is to be the best. Trying to be the best and you're trying to outdo the best. It's like trying to outdo yourself, and it's like you're only beating yourself because shit that you made before you already like or you don't like. And like you could just be making trash, wasting time right now on this next thing you're making. It's like, bro, it's tortured souls that make shit like that.
Straight up.
That create at the highest level. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's just true. But yeah, let's continue.
I'm only human, just like you.
Oh, beat now?
Making my mistakes, oh, if you only knew. I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do. 'Cause I'm terrified to let you down. Oh.
It's true, I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind. And everyone who has doubt remind, now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. 'Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't powder cry or spiral down a whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. 'Cause
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water, but only when it freezes. mistakes. Oh, if you only knew, I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do. 'Cause I'm terrified to let you down. Oh, if I walk.
I have to pause it because YouTube is going to get stupid.
Yeah.
Hold on. That one caught me. Dude literally just explained what I was just saying.
Legit.
On water, I would drown.
Cause I'm just a man, but as long as I got a mic, I'm godlike. So me and you are not alike, bitch. I wrote Stan.
Bro, you know what's crazy? How many times do I say that?
Legit.
How many times? Literally, I use that for when people talk about storytelling. I always say,
Yeah.
nigga, this nigga wrote Stan.
You
Are you
can't-
crazy? How is he not the GOAT? How is he not the best storyteller? This nigga literally wrote Stan. I say that shit so much. That's crazy. I'm Eminem. I'm Eminem.
Bro.
That wasn't a corny ending at all, nigga. That was
No.
facts. That was facts.
He
That was
got
facts.
that was like
I tell
personal.
people all the time, bro.
That was a personal song.
I'm happy it ended like that because I was getting too emotional. In reality, he brought me back for a second because that shit was catching me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to take another break. Damn, that one caught me, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit. And he wrote "Stand Back." Good thing you just said that.
Oh yeah.
I wrote "Stan" and I wrote "My Fan." Like with this song, am I Stan? Am I Can-Nabis?
Stupid.
Because he said he's Stan.
Yeah.
I saw it short. He said he thought Stan was about him. But now I feel like Stan
Stupid.
because I don't know. Now I'm feeling like I connect with the nigga on a different level, which is probably how everyone feels when they listen to this nigga. Not everybody, but people who really listen. Oh, man, I got to get into what he was just saying. Yeah, he was writing Stan on the typewriter as well. I saw that. I saw
Yeah.
Dear Slim. I
Yeah.
wrote you with his name, Colin.
I saw
that.
Stan
I saw Stan. I
a
saw
few
Colin.
times. Yeah. That was really dope.
Damn, I'm trying. Stan had hair. Calm down, nigga. Calm down. Oh, man. That caught me, bro. Okay, let's go through. If he wouldn't have started, if that beat didn't start going, there was gonna be more tears. I'm not gonna lie. Man. Bro, I felt like he was legit talking to me. This nigga said Rubik's. He said Flawd. He said what I was just talking about.
Yeah, I'm a
this
Flawd
nigga said I
human.
wrote Stan. Like, is this nigga? And this was before. This is before we even started reacting to him.
Yeah. When was this? A while ago?
So he's clairvoyant.
No. Don't
No,
say that.
I'm just saying, bro. That's wild that he's
But-
able to tap into exactly what my thoughts are. Not what my thoughts are, but I'm sure a lot of people have these thoughts. To be able to actually reference that,
That means he really went through it.
yes, like that's real life.
Yep.
He's really thinking these things and able to put that down on the pad.
Yep.
And niggas wish they could be that, like, direct when they talk, bro. When they talk, this nigga raps that direct. People wish they could be that direct when they just talk.
Expression. Yeah.
He's the GOAT, bro. Let's go through this. It's true. I'm a Rubik's. Yeah, how does he know I play with Rubik's Cubes?
That's what he was saying in the second hook too. It's true. I'm a Rubik's. That's cool. He gets really into it. Every little piece.
Literally everyone hears this album and every song understands. Who hears this album and song understands. This album was dope. That's exactly why I don't get the hate. You know what's crazy is that some things are above people, bro. Some things go over people's head. You gotta, like, these niggas in the music industry who are currently relevant, right? Eminem's always relevant without doing anything. But there's people who are in the mix. Their value of thought gets brought down by just being in that world. Legitimately by sitting there talking to people every day. Even if you're arguing, if you disagree with this person's point every single day, like him sitting there with academics, him sitting there and arguing that point every single day, the arguing gets exhaustive and eventually your brain lets a piece of it in.
Yeah.
Eventually, it starts making holes and you start like seeing. That's why I say discussion creates common ground. It does. Debating someone, if you debate them and no one stops you, and you sit there and you actually debate in good faith to actually listen to each other, you will have common ground.
Yep.
Eventually, you will reach it. Oh, okay, we understand other people even better. Even if you still disagree, you'll understand other people even better. But that type of shit, dealing with academics, dealing with complex, and being around all the like in the current industry, made Joe Budden dumb. It did. Clearly.
Yeah, I can see that.
He can't even listen and hear. Like, if this was early 2000s when people were actually listening to rap and like actually taking it in,
yeah.
niggas would be like, what the fuck? But instead, this is the judgment time. We're in the time of overly judged, overly critical, over criticizing things and shutting it out before we even actually give it a real chance. And people think, oh, when I'm listening to it right now and it doesn't automatically connect, then okay, then now I don't like it.
Yep.
You know, people don't even listen to it a second time. Just the first time. Nope, I don't like it. I heard it. It's not for me. But nigga, you didn't actually even try to connect with it. Anyway.
That's true.
It makes me mad. It makes me mad because as a reactor, I was that. Like, there's so many people that I wrote off, and this was out. Like, I was like, I didn't want to hear any Eminem.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hear Tom. Didn't want to hear nobody. Didn't want to hear Noah Dax. Didn't want to hear none of these people.
Yep.
And was like clowning them. And then you really listen, you're like, oh, okay, this is actually, it's a bit deeper than I gave it credit for. And with Eminem, that's like, the deep is like the ocean.
There's so much. And there's so many songs out that he has, like, that people that hate on him could hear. Like, he has so many, like an amount, that there's one at least that you probably haven't heard that would change your mind on,
Absolutely.
On it. You
and
know?
I've heard them. That's the thing. And I've heard them, and I've heard it over and over. So now I'm like, now people are like, oh, you fucking stans. And it's like, I'm not even a stan in reality because I still am very critical of Eminem. Things that people like, I don't like. But there's just some things that are not debatable.
Yeah.
And if you're debating them, then I think you just like, okay, whatever, let's have the debate. But this is why I say, if you really know how rap works, there's no way that you say there's someone above Eminem. If you know what he is combining to do what he does, it's not just, oh, like, because when I say technical ability, that is the thing for rap, right? People act like anything else is what's important. Eminem has that in spades too, but he excels at technical ability.
Yep, for
and
sure.
to act like that's not the most important thing in rap when rap is a competition and that's what it's always been, and now we're just going to change it because everyone can't rap.
This one competition,
Yeah.
we're going to change only for rap. That skills what doesn't matter now.
It doesn't make
That's
any. Yeah,
crazy.
the one thing that should matter is the thing that doesn't matter, and you know why? Because it's easier to fool people into thinking that you're actually as good as Eminem.
And people like to gatekeep things too.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the industry trying to gatekeep. It's like it's smaller people trying to. It's like hating. It's like groups of haters trying to gatekeep.
Yeah.
So it's like all these haters will come together to go against Eminem. Oh, my favorite rappers is, but these people who will be rapping about who their favorite rappers are. This is why you have to be like, Eminem's out of the conversation. This is what you have to do in these conversations.
Okay, take him out because we all know he's the best, and it's like, why should it even be that? You know?
And it's so annoying because rap wouldn't be rap without that technical ability. It's the thing that makes up rap. Anyone could talk. You could take all these lyrics and say them, turn it into slam poetry if you want, but it's not the same. You have to have the technical ability to make it fit on a track and make it actually good. And other rappers who have been excelling and actually working with rap, they know what it is to get better at rap. So you ultimately know what the final form is, and Eminem is that. He is. Anyway, it just pisses me off. That's how much I like rap. Like, I could have this conversation all day.
Yeah, it's a passion.
It really is a passion. The way people argue politics, I'll argue rap right now. But yeah, okay. Whew, calm down. It's true. Hold on. Tell them when we stream.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 p.m. Central Time, Rumble, Flawd TV.
Facts.
Baby.
It's true. I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. True.
True, and then once it's solved, it's like, whoa.
Yeah. But then you want to ruin it again. The whole point of a Rubik's Cube is to be ruined.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It definitely spends more time ruined than it does fixed.
For sure.
Because that's like finishing a song. You do it once, you're like, I could do it again better. I can do it again better. Then that's
the time.
That's what we were just talking about when he just said, before he even said, oh, you just spit your best shit and I'll do that 1,000 times. And that's literally, that's what it is. You want to beat your time with Rubik's Cubes.
Over and over.
But you just want to keep messing it up because you got to build from pieces.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You can't build something that's final into something. So that's why I say the journey is always, people don't even realize if they don't have anything that they care about that they pursue, the journey is the most important part. That's where you learn the most because it puts you through constant adversity.
Yes. Yep.
And the adversity forces you to change your thinking, forces you to try new things, forces you to grow as a person.
And it's the most important part, too.
Of life,
I think.
period.
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, obviously, but.
It absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
I love that he pauses so your brain can say cube and complete the rhyme. I didn't even catch that.
Me either.
He did. Juvenile, Rubik's Cube. He did. Beautiful, Rubik's Cube. He did. It's true. I'm a beautiful mess. That is. And that would be hard to say. I'm a Rubik's Cube. He could have said it, but that would be some shit I would do.
Yeah.
Just to get the enunciation in there. And just to get the alliteration in there. It's true. I'm a Rube, but that's something that you got to learn too. You got to learn to take words out.
That's crazy. I didn't catch that
Things
either.
like that.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm a Rubik's Cube, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. It sounds like me. A flawed human. There's everything saying. And then says my name. On accident, obviously. I guess. But I'm doing my best not to ruin your expectations and meet them. But first, the speed 'em verse. Now, Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he going to shout or curse out his mom? Wait, did Big Sean say that?
I don't know. Speed 'em, is that the song?
Or are they saying on a song with Big Sean? Oh, yeah, Big Sean said just because you rap fast. I thought he was talking about Kendrick. I didn't know he was talking about Eminem when he said that.
Wow.
Because I remember that. He said just because you rap fast doesn't mean you're saying anything. And I'm like, Big Sean, you rap fast.
And barely say shit.
No, you're crazy. That's
know.
disrespectful. Don't do that.
But when it comes to
Don't do
Eminem,
that.
okay, he says a lot, but he has a lot of songs that aren't like super.
Yeah, no, you're right. But Big Sean is nasty.
Yeah,
he
he
does
is.
say a lot of nothing. If you listen to
ass,
the other one, Finally Famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does have songs where he says shit, but to say that about Eminem is crazy.
Fan said it about his song Speed 'Em and song with Big Sean. Oh, so he was talking about Kendrick when he said that. He wasn't talking about him. Okay. I thought he was talking about when he
No
said
point
that.
still stands.
Yeah. I was about to say, that's crazy that he would diss Eminem. That wouldn't make any sense. He didn't even diss Kanye when Kanye owed him $6 million.
Legit.
So,
He's a
Big
chill.
Sean's a
He's
humble
a
guy.
calm. Yeah. He's very.
that was a time, even when he heard that shit that I got a copyright strike for, where Kendrick dissed him. Big Sean.
Oh yeah. He didn't care.
What he said was, did it come out? Did it ever come out? That's all he said. Then he drove away.
That's funny.
He didn't diss me. Did it ever come out? No, he didn't
Yeah.
put it out. So
Yeah.
that's what he said about Kendrick. And Kendrick,
Yep.
he didn't. He changed it. But yeah, he owed him. It was either 6 or 9 million that he owed Big Sean. Do right for me. We already have. Okay, the Speed 'Em verse. He's going too fast. See, I was that same person who thought Eminem was going too fast, but now it's like I love it. Because he still said something when he goes fast. What I don't like is someone let me do. I don't like that
Yeah.
shit. That shit to me, I didn't like. That's my least favorite part of Rap God. It's not that I don't like it. It's just that to me, it just was like I liked what he was doing before he did that, but I understand why he did it. But I like the first two verses way more.
Yeah.
And then he slows down again after that, right? I think so. But yeah, going too fast, curse out his mom. And that's another thing. Is he going to shout or curse out his mom? It's like people hate that he has his own style. You can do that with any rapper. With any rapper, you could be like, is he going to do this and this? Is he going to do this? Because it's called branding. It's called being a person.
Yeah.
What, is he going to be black and be bald? That's what they would say about me. Was he going to be black and be bald again? Like, come on. Is he going to be black and bald with glasses again? Like, we're sick of it, bro. We're sick of it, bro. Because he clearly does way more than that. You know what I mean? That's a homage to JJ Fett. Yeah, I understand it. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like the dub, that whatever time it was. It was too much. I liked how he rapped. When he's piecing it together and like speeding up and slowing down and speed, that's the shit I like. I like that. Like the Wicked Ways type of flow. Like some parts he slows down for certain parts. Mid-line and bro. I don't know. It's like, I like I don't know. It's hard to even explain. It just hits. It just seems more technical to me than just filling in every syllable. There was a time when I had the world by the balls eaten out of my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now is Deshaun, which is proof.
Yep.
Am I lucky to be around this long? Like to have to deal with it, to have to fall off, to be dissed, basically, in certain people's eyes.
Have somebody talking constantly,
talking shit when everyone loved him.
Yeah.
Now his life should be amazing. He has everything he wants, but what he cares about is
the people
liking him.
Yeah.
Because he's an artist.
And he's human.
Absolutely. So are you really lucky if you're not happy? I think you're still lucky because life is a blessing. But I get it though.
Here.
I get it. I get the question, you know. Begs the question though, especially after the methadone. Again, another thing that reference, like again, we were on methadone for so long, bro. Not that long, but like every day having to, you know, it was a weird life, bro. It got us to where we are, though.
True. It's very, and it's...
A few people understand it.
Yeah.
Oh, a few people, you know?
And
like,
that's another
very
thing
few people understand. That's why it's crazy that Eminem knows.
Yeah.
The fucking GOAT knows.
And that's just another thing. Like, it's okay, it's with rap, him too, but even addicts, people talk mad shit.
Yeah.
Even when you're clean, they still, you know what I mean? Like, people are still going to always talk shit, but it's just like, it's part of it, you know?
Will Eminem ever be considered a pioneer? I think he already is. I think he's a living legend, and people just don't give him the credit for it because the internet is frugal. I mean, not frugal. The internet is
finicky. Stupid.
No, what's the word I'm looking for?
Fickle.
Floppies. The internet is fickle. I like Flawd without methadone better than Flawd on methadone. Me too. I agree. But y'all showed me love when I was on methadone, which is amazing.
Absolutely.
If it wasn't for that time, y'all wouldn't even, I wouldn't even be here right now. So it's amazing. You know what I mean? It's great.
Yeah.
As long as he stays off dope, I spit dope all day. I can't help it. I think people forget M had to relearn how to rap after his OD. That's crazy. But I don't think he did. I think maybe he, the same thing, I've been through this, there comes a point where drugs are more important than music.
Than anything in the world.
Yes, like it stagnates your mental growth when you're on drugs, when you're truly addicted. And it got to the point where I quit rapping, OD'd, thought I hated rap, and I had to get back into it. Like, you got to actually try it, you know what I mean? Like, and get back to it, but you don't forget how to rap. You just forget how to inspire yourself to rap.
Yeah, and like, I can say this and I don't even rap, but like being on drugs, you get so dependent on it, you think that you need them to
even rap,
to do it, or to do whatever you do. Like work for me was just going to work, and it was like I need drugs to do it. And when you don't have drugs, you have to literally, so it's like you have to just find a way to.
Your brain changes chemistry, so you have to really relearn how to
do
things without
drugs,
a crutch of drugs.
Yep.
So I can see that, but clearly he didn't lose a step.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some of the things he put out weren't like to its full ability, but he got there. I just don't think you had to. I don't think he had to relearn how to rap from scratch. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I think it's the process that he had to relearn.
Yep.
As yesterday fades and the Dresden home, I don't know what that is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my home of my house is lawn. Is that his house? Oh, it's his childhood house. Okay. The crowds are gone. All this rhymes. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline. The curtains drawn. They're closing the set. I'm still poking my head out from behind, head from out behind. Mm-hmm. And everyone has a doubt. Everyone who has a doubt, remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, and I'll do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mine. Wordplay's crazy.
Yep. Out of sight, out of mind, out of mind.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. He said, he's such a rapper, bro. Because how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? Ugh! But when I do fall from these heights, though, I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine. Mm-hmm. I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Because, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
Come on, bro. Marshall Mathers LP2 is his cover. Okay, yep. Yeah, I know what it is. I had the deluxe.
That was dope.
Man. Flawd, peep the last line of his I Wrote Stand connects right into the next song on the album, which is Believe. And I started from the bottom like the snowman. Come on, bro.
What happened?
If he started the song Believe, I don't remember exact. Did he start Believe with? That's the first line in Believe. Yep, and I started from the bottom like a snowman. So I wrote Stand, and then the next song is Believe, which is, and I started from the bottom like a snowman.
Okay.
Literally the same rhyme.
Fire.
That's crazy.
Ben Carmichael said tightrope flying trapeze from the first verse.
Yeah, I caught that. If I fall from
Yeah.
these heights, I'll be fine. Yeah, I caught that. I just didn't mention it. That's crazy.
Wow.
And then he went into, because I'm just a man, but as long as I got the mic, I'm godlike. So me and you are not alike, which is the song. Not alike.
Not alike, yeah.
Bitch, I wrote Stan. And not alike, he spits about MGK, and MGK wants to be Stan so bad. There's a lot there. There's a lot there to unpack. Damn, 41 minutes. Where we go live? When do we go live?
Rumble, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 p.m. Central.
Not
Flawd TV.
alike wasn't out yet? Like I said, clairvoyant. Say it again.
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 p.m. Rumble, Flawd TV.
Okay, you didn't say Central.
4 p.m. Central.
Flawd TV. Rumble.com/Flawd TV.